For one Metro family, even a light rain brings a world of problems. They're planning to sue the city because they say their property is ruined. New at 6, Rebecca Schleicher is in our newsroom. And Rebecca, they say it all started when Metro put new sidewalks in their East Nashville neighborhood.
Rory, they say every time it rains, it is a week-long nightmare because their property is being used for storm water drainage. And they say it's as if their home hasn't been standing there for decades.
That's some fast-moving water.
This is what the Hudgens family deals with every time it rains, a property-sized flood just for them.
That's my backyard.
All the stormwater is directed to right there. From that hill, everywhere.
Amanda Hudgens has lived here her whole life. She says she's never had problems until just over 7 years ago when Metro raised the road, adding sidewalks and this storm drain, which she says isn't cutting it.
The city's not giving me anything. I pay my property tax. I shouldn't have to eat their stormwater.
In the front, the drain runs next to her property, but on the other side, water follows her driveway, steeper now since the city raised the sidewalk. She says the ground is all but washed away and she needs a new foundation because of it.
There's no need to fix the house if they're going to continue to wash it away.
In the back, the drain turns and cuts her backyard diagonally in half. She says it's eroding the ground most of the way.
The Hudgens say the only thing Metro's done recently is occasionally they'll bring an air freshener and they'll hang it right there on that hook. That way it can mask the smell of any of the water running through.
They deny that sewage, but it's toilet paper and brown stuff, so it's pretty obvious about what it is.
But her biggest fear, her neighbor's gas line, now fully exposed at the bottom of the drain.
So my concern is if a rock hits it, does it not blow up?
And while they've seen new markings on the street, the Hudgens say the city hasn't given any answers. So she and her husband will continue to fear the nightmare brought on by even a light rain.
And after several calls and emails today, the water department did respond to us. They said that the property is in a low-lying spot naturally, but the city does plan to install inlets to redirect some of that water before it hits their property, and that could happen as soon as the next few weeks. In the newsroom, Rebecca Schleicher, News Channel 5.